I'm Vanessa Lanham-Day, and I want to tell you about 2 new mastermind groups that I'm launching soon in the Southeast. I'll be running one group near to Guildford in Surrey and the other from Tunbridge Wells in the southeast corner of the UK. If you're unfamiliar with the concept, masterminding is simply one of the most intensive and powerful tools you'll ever experience to make massive and rapid change in your business. Using the collective minds and experience of everyone in the room, you'll find the courage and the accountability that you need to move forward like never before. I'm looking for just 8 ambitious business owners for each group, and I expect both groups to be oversubscribed, so you need to apply for your place. There's no automatic right to join. I will work hard to put together the perfect mix of people around the table. That's absolutely key. So if you live or work in the South or Southeast and you're in the mood to step change your business, you should pay close attention to the information here. The deadline to apply is February 24. We're going to be up and running by March. Let me tell you a bit about me. I've run my marketing business, On Track Marketing, for more than 25 years, and I'm all about inspiring and empowering business owners to fulfill their marketing potential. For the last 3 years, I've run one of the Entrepreneur Circle's most successful UK regions down in Surrey, and I've absolutely loved it. It's been completely inspirational, in fact. And what I've learned about myself is the thing I am best at doing is inspiring people to take action, to help them fulfill on their promise to themselves to create their dream business. And that's why I'm so excited about forming these 2 mastermind groups. I'll be joined around the table by the inimitable Tom Smith. Tom's worked for Nigel for nearly 8 years, and he's known as one of the savviest Facebook marketeers in the world. Tom is Nigel's online marketing expert, and he's simply one of the sharpest marketers you'll ever meet. Joining a mastermind group is not cheap, but you already know that cheap is something you should generally avoid. What is important is that Mastermind delivers outstanding value. In fact, the level of investment is absolutely key here. Because when you make a serious investment, you take it and the commitment to yourself seriously too. Tom and I would love to see you in one of our new mastermind groups. But if you want to talk it through with me first to check out how you might benefit, well, that's absolutely fine. Simply contact me at vanessa@nigelbotterill.com and we'll schedule a call in the next few days. But if you already know you're up for it, get your skates on and get your application to me by 24th of February. But look, don't take my word for it. What follows shows you what other business owners have got out of their mastermind experience. It's extraordinary, in fact.
I joined Mastermind because I thought it was the inevitable next level, and that's exactly how it's turned out. To try and explain Mastermind to people who haven't encountered it doesn't really do it justice, because we do pretty much sit round a table all day and you come out with the problems or difficulties or challenges or brick walls that you've encountered since the last meeting, and people make suggestions. Have you tried doing this, or have you thought about going down that road, which you could never think of yourself? Well, you might eventually, but you've got 8 to 10 people doing all your thinking for you.
My prime reason for considering Mastermind was the sales and marketing focus that Nigel presented. That was the big attraction to drive the business forward, generate more leads, more inquiries. But I have to say, having been involved, the skills and knowledge from the group has assisted me right across the piece. So it's been everything that I hoped for and a lot more.
It's always going to take hard work on your part. If anyone is thinking, join Mastermind, your business will just grow by magic, it's not going to. So you've got to have the right attitude and stuff, but as long as you do, the stuff that Nigel and Mark and the other guys will teach you will definitely get you to where you want to be.
If you're just starting to grow your business, I think there's a lot of things you need to learn which you'll pick up in the Entrepreneur Circle anyway. But once you've got to a certain point, this is really the kickstart. It was the kickstart for us. It was the thing that we went from kind of rolling along to dramatic change in the way we go about things.
Mastermind's been fantastic to me. My thinking has been transformed in a way that I could never have anticipated. My core accountancy business the offering has been changed, so we look really different to other accountants now. and the help that I've had from the experts here at Botti Towers has really moved the way that the whole feel of the business, which is great for my staff and it's great for my business, and it's great for new business, and ultimately also great for my clients.
The Mastermind experience is truly transformational for people, and you can see it month on month. People coming in with a business where they're at and see how they improve, how they step change the business, and it's just great to see so many great things happening to people's businesses.
It's taken me on a completely different journey to what I thought I was going to do. Over the couple of years that I've been in Mastermind, it's very much gone to shutting one business down, starting something completely different, and that's very much down to Mastermind.
I would put down my growth this year single-handedly to being a member of this Mastermind group. I've done stuff that there's just no way I would have done without it. I've learned and put new things into place that, having not been a member, I just wouldn't have even heard of, let alone had the guts to go do.
What I do know is that I get a lot more done as a result of Mastermind back at my own business. With Mastermind, it helps you set down specific goals and helps you bring specific problems to the table rather than kind of juggling all of them at once.
I think it's definitely accountability. I think that makes the difference, and the ability to get that more focused approach from people who have been there and done it before.
Mastermind is really like having to answer to someone, which is good as a business owner. It's very easy just to sort of go through the normal day-to-day routine and the days just fly by without necessarily achieving a great deal. So having to report back every few weeks or what have you does make you accountable, which makes a big difference.
Some people might be, startups, or some people might be like myself 20 years down the line, so you're at different stages, but the same problem keeps occurring. We all have the same questions and the same problems.
I don't think you should go into it thinking it's going to be a laugh, because it's not, and sometimes be quite tough in the room. It forces you to look at your situation without the tinted glasses, without the dreams or anything, and just specifically really look at what are you doing, is it going to work, and what do you have to do to make it work.
Even to this day, the thing I get most out of it is working on other people's businesses and finding out what they're doing, what they're not doing, what we could learn from.
I sold my car to do this, to be able to pay for it. There's an investment up front in me. It's been well worth doing, so I wouldn't even think twice about it. Get on and do it.
It's an absolute no-brainer. Like, you've just got to do it. You can't afford not to. It's like £10,000 a year, but the cost, how much it will cost you not to do it, is stupid. Like, it will just change your life if you have the right attitude. So you've got to do it.
If you do not get benefits that just wipe the cost out of the picture completely, then it's you that's doing something wrong, not the Mastermind group.
In all truth, if you're serious about growing your business, you need to be involved in a group like this.